Duke defensive lineman Vince Ogabasi and Iyenga Akpakawarek command plenty of attention when they rush the quarterback on Saturday afternoons. And the same holds true when they enter an elementary school classroom on a weekday afternoon. The two seniors tower over 6- and 7-year-olds at Durham's E.K. Poe Elementary, but are gentle giants when it comes to answering questions and interacting with the youngsters.
You play on the team? What team you play for? You play for Duke?
We play for Duke. Get out on the team.
I haven't seen you anywhere.
You Duke shirt.
Yeah, a Duke shirt. With a Duke football on it.
I play Duke.
You play for Duke?
You wanna play for Duke?
I'm playing football now.
Ogabasi and Akpakawarek visited E.K. Poe a few weeks before classes began in support of the school's Stepping Stones program. Stepping Stones is part of the Duke-Durham Neighborhood Partnership and aims to help children with no preschool experience prepare for kindergarten. The 2-year-old initiative had 55 kids attend its 4-week summer session this year.
They have a curriculum that's based on learning the basics for kindergarten or first grade. So things like their numbers, their colors, their letters of the alphabet, some basic math concepts. And then they also are just learning behaviors. So a lot of the kids have never been around other children. They need a little bit of support learning how to stand in line, how to say please, how not to push when you want something and you're not getting it. Just some things that you have to learn before you can start school.
Ogabasi and Akpakawarek were among 7 football players who visited Stepping Stones this summer to read to children. They also reinforced educational concepts their teachers taught them on a daily basis.
I remember back when I was that age and see a big football player come in, that was what I wanted to be and everything. So I mean, it's just it's refreshing. Cause you see where you come from, where you at now, you can do the same thing for kids your age whenever you think back to how old you were.
These children just absolutely adore Duke athletics, and you'd be surprised that such young children know so much about it, and they're really excited to see these guys that they see on TV and that they hear their brothers and parents talking about come to them and spend some time with them. And it's really nice to have people in the community, students in the community taking time out of their schedule to meet with these children and show them that there are people that care and that caring extends even outside of the school.
I really, really think our greatest resource in this country is our youth. And I want our players to understand that. And of course, they're youths somewhat to themselves. But when they have a chance to go to elementary schools, when they have a chance to go to the rescue mission with the women and children, when they have a chance to reach out and touch somebody's life, I know who really wins. It's not the kids they're touching, it's themselves.
When we walked into the classroom, their faces just lit up because they knew who we were. Duke football players, they look up to us, and we started reading to them. They were just being so joyful, so silly and everything. So it's been a real joy to go there and read those kids, especially with all my teammates going as well.
Anytime you do a community service and they all come back saying the same thing, I got more out of that than the kids do. We had a group go to a cancer camp this summer. Brian Morgan and John Needham and Kyle Hill and a group of guys, and they were phenomenal. And I get letter on top of letter about how great these young men are out in the community. And I also want the Durham community to know that they should celebrate that these youngsters have come from wherever they lived, wherever they went to high school, and come be a really valuable part of the Duke and Durham community.